Alright guys, Dave with D&E Performance, and this is the first video working on the motorized bicycle. We'll see what we've got going on here. We have, so I'm trying to figure out, so I got enough clearance between the coaster brake, and you can see right there where the coaster brake and the bolt. I wanted to see if I might be able to get away with it, but I'm checking clearance right now. I might have to grind this a little bit away. Let's try this 9,000s right here and see what happens. Oh yeah. And we probably got about 10, 11 thousandths worth of clearance in there. I think we'll be alright. I don't think we need to grind anything away. The thing was, on this bike, I had to modify this sprocket with a what's called the Torrington bearing. It took some time, you know, some R&D to figure this out. I tried it the way the kit had it set up, and the thing was this thing was all wobbly in here, and the biggest thing was I wanted this hub on here, or the sprocket on here, and I wanted it true to the hub. I didn't want something that was bolted to the, but that's one thing that the kit does not come with. It doesn't come with instructions, and it doesn't come with, you know, what everything needs to be torqued at, so you're kind of on your own with that. You're just going to have to use your best judgment. Another thing too is guys like to pull that piston down and then put that ring, you know, put the pin boss into the piston and then try to put that C-clip on there. That's not going to happen. It's just not. There's no way. Pull the piston completely out of the cylinder and then install it onto the rod. That's the best way to do it. Just make sure when you do that the orientation, there's a little arrow, and that needs to go towards the exhaust side, or the front, you know, front of the motor. Got the frame completely stripped down. Don't have the tool to take the chain off, but I'm working around it right now. Got the frame powder, or not powder coated, but primered. Forks are primered. And that's pretty much what's going on right now. Motor's all ready to go. Rear tires ready to be mounted up. Check the clearance on all that other stuff. And yeah, we're moving along on this. Hopefully I'll have this completed in the next couple of days, and then we can move on to the 400. I'm still waiting on the parts. Just need to get the part in. I'm waiting for that to show up at the doorstep. That's postal service, so we'll see what happens on that. But anyways, yep, getting closer. Probably have this done within the next couple of days. Next thing, I'm probably going to go ahead and paint the fenders. I've got to strip those down and paint those. I'm just going to use a low gloss black on the fenders, I think, and get this together. We got the second coat on for the paint. It's kind of like a metallic gray type color. It looks pretty good. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more glossy than this, but you know, it's high temp paint, so can't really complain too much. There's the tank. I ended up wet sanding the tank down, and did a primer coat and another wet sand. There's some little bit of like a scratch mark I couldn't really get right there, where I couldn't really get but I had to do some filler or something, but I think it'll be okay. Kind of see it in the light, but anyway, it's looking pretty good. Probably finish up the assembly tomorrow. Here's the forks. There's the forks right there. They turned out pretty good. I just did this, just a quick wet sand primer, wet sand. I had to go get some 1000 grit, and here's the bucket. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get the assembly going on. Transgo just got the package from them for the TH400, so I will probably, after I get most of the bike parts assembled onto the bike and out of the way, I will probably go ahead and we will finish this guy up here. We don't got very much more to do on him. I'm going to clean up the pan. I got to paint the pan, and then that's pretty much it. And then we'll be ready to mate this with the motor over there and pretty much put it in at that point. And we'll get going on that project as I'm trying to squeeze this other stuff in. But anyway, hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment in the box below, and we will see you on the next video. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Have a great day.